I might be in over my head this time. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. That is a lot of pumpkin spice. Hello, food freaks. Welcome to That's Rank. So, we've been talking pumpkin spice now for the last couple of weeks, and I mentioned that I'm a bit of a pumpkin spice freak, so I thought I'd pick up a couple of products to find out which one is the best pumpkin spice product on the market, and I may have gone just a little bit overboard. 23, as a matter of fact. 23 pumpkin spice products. It's gonna be a miracle if I get through today's episode. A little bit behind the scenes for you. So typically speaking, I do a little bit of preparation for these episodes. I might do some research on the product, write out a couple of jokes, and I did none of that today. This just felt too overwhelming, so I thought let's just grab everything and start filming. I'll be honest, I don't really have any sort of rhythm for how I want to do things today, other than the fact that we're just gonna try out a whole bunch of stuff and rate it on our usual scale, all the way up from the S tier, which is the super tier, down to the F tier, which means that it's a failure and should never have been released to the general consuming public. I do know that I don't have any milk for the cereal. That's going to be showing up midway through the episode, so I'm going to put those aside for the time being. And other than that, I think that we're just going to start breaking into some products and seeing what we got. Also, guys, let's be completely honest. This is probably the most expensive episode I've ever filmed, so do me a solid. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on this channel, invest in me as I have invested in all of you. Let's get a few of these things out of the way, simply so we can take a look at the individual products as they come in. I think I'm gonna start with some of the boxed goods, you know, the snack cakes, that sort of thing. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. All right, this one here is from Bake Shop. Well, that narrows it down. Pumpkin spiced loaf cake, and it has the nearest best before date, so I figure it's probably best that I break into this first so my family can start consuming it before it goes rank. I feel like we might have found this at Aldi yesterday, possibly. I don't know, does Aldi have a bake shop? Ooh, that is one seriously sticky loaf. Not gonna make the joke about my online dating name. We're saving that for later on. I'm not blowing it on the first product. Where's that gonna drop? Well, you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out. Full transparency, wasn't expecting a ton of flavor in this, and I don't know why. Aldi usually comes through, assuming this is Aldi, I can't say for sure, pretty sure, but they hit the spices harder on this than a junkie hitting the crack pipe. There's so much cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger in this, it's almost veering into the land of being a gingerbread loaf, but not quite. I feel though that they used real pumpkin puree, so it's still staying true to the pumpkin name. Not really grading this on authenticity, I'm just grading it on whether I like it or not though. Could have used dog food for all I care. As long as it tastes good, I don't care. Pretty good. I feel like I would buy this again, even though I'm not the world's biggest loaf guy. Might be people arguing that I'm a giant loaf, but I don't believe in cannibalism. I'd go B tier for this. It's good, solid. Nothing I'm gonna remember in about 5 minutes time, but if I saw it again from Bake Shop, I'd get it again. Maybe. All right, let's stick with the bake shops, although this one actually put their name on it, which is Tate's Bake Shop. See, Tate understands. I want to know where these are coming from. Thank you, Tate, for making it clear where this product originated from. I don't know what this episode's gonna look like after I edit down. Just know that I'm like 20 minutes in and I've had exactly one product so far. If you watch the sunset behind me, just know that this was an all-day event. I don't think I've ever had a Tate's Bake Shop cookie before because we don't have them in Canada. What store did I buy them at? Yeah, I don't know, Walmart, Target, Aldi, check a store. Maybe one of them has it. This is why I normally prep my episodes, so I can give you important information like where you can find these products. All right, so Tate's Bake Shop, Southampton, New York. They are uniquely crispy pumpkin spice cookies with white chocolate chips. Aw, and they even wrote happy fall. Crispy though, I don't really like crispy in my cookies. I like soft cookies. If I want crispy, I want chips. Do I have any pumpkin spice chips? I didn't see any. Maybe that's a next year thing. I don't dig that. First of all, nowhere near enough pumpkin spice in this cookie here. It's almost like a bland, not gingery enough ginger snap. The white chocolate can hardly be tasted. It's a cookie that you dunk in milk and you're utilizing the milk for added flavor. I'm a little shocked by this. I've heard very good things about Tate's Bake Shop, but I don't want a crispy cookie, and if I do get a crispy cookie, I want that crispy cookie to have flavor. D tier for you. Sorry, Tate's and 11-year-old Kathleen King, who sells these cookies at her parents' farm stand. Kathleen, you're young, time to learn a lesson. Your cookies suck. Little bites. seen these before. I'm pretty sure little bites have been in my house many times. They're the kind of things that I can safely put in my son's lunch that won't be met with an instant rejection from the school because it's got some sort of allergen that's going to murder every other child in the class. Anyway, little bites, school safe, as far as I know. Oh, well, it's best that we got to these because the best before date, September 25th, 2022, which is the day that I'm filming this episode, not necessarily the day in which you're seeing this episode, but yeah, that's today. So if I'd let this sit for one more day, they'd be bad and that would ruin the entire experience and potentially kill me like that peanut butter sandwich going to my son's school. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It kind of looks like those 2-bite brownies that you get at gas stations. Somehow it's even smaller though. If it's best before today, does that mean it's already turned bad? Is this gonna put me in the hospital? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, hey, my milk is here. Awesome. Is this that pumpkin spice milk?
Yes.
Doesn't look like pumpkin spice milk. All right, well, we'll see. Cool, we can eat cereal now. Yeah, little bites. Absolutely terrible. I don't know why these appeal to children, but I don't understand why most things appeal to children. Since it's a seasonal favorite, it's not my seasonal favorite. F tier, they're gross. They taste like sopping wet nuggets of nothing. Get out of here. I don't want to see you again. F tier, F tier, F tier. All right, we need something better here. Let's try this pumpkin spice trail mix. Let's get some nuts in my mouth. And no, we're saving that. Promise you, later on. Who are these from? Southern Grove. It is a blend of pumpkin spice, seasoned peanuts, cinnamon cookie squares, yogurt flavored raisins, and pepitas. Grab a handful of stuff. I think I've probably got one of just about everything here, maybe. Wait, no pepita. I need some pepita. Give me my pepita. Okay, there we go. Now we got some pepitas. Why? You know, this is a normal trail mix. It was just peanuts, cookie squares, yogurt flavored raisins, and pepitas. That by itself, completely acceptable. The problem is they threw on just a handful of cinnamon and called it pumpkin spice trail mix. It's not necessary, it's gross. And they took my trail mix and made it bad. There's a reason the mouthful of cinnamon is a challenge on TikTok and not something that normal, well-adjusted people do. I'd still eat it, but I wouldn't be happy about it. I'll put this in the D tier. I still think it's better than, get out. Those things. We are just not off to a good start today, are we, my friends? Need something that's probably going to be good. Okay. Clancy's Pumpkin Spice Pretzels. Now we know for sure that Clancy's is Aldi, so if you're looking to locate these in a store, Aldi, I think. We all love snacks, but getting a good one isn't easy. You need great ingredients, lots of flavor, and some big, satisfying crunches. At Clancy's, we all have that and more. All you need to do is grab your favorite bag and go. In my world, a big satisfying crunch is something else altogether, but I appreciate them putting it on a bag. Smells kind of funny. Like a sour milk almost. It's not a good smell. Well, we can confirm that certainly is a pretzel, all right. Where it hurts in stink, it makes up for in flavor. I feel like we finally hit on something good. I should not be eating multiples of these because I've still got, I don't know, like 40 products to go or something. I don't know. But that's how you know it's good, because I ate 2. A tier. If you're looking for a fall flavored snack, these are great. They hit on the sweet, they hit on the salty, and you've got just enough pumpkin spice to go, hey, now that's a pumpkin spice. Oh, Oreo can't fail, right? Let's grab some Oreo. Pumpkin spice flavored cream Oreo. Of course, because you don't buy these at Aldi, they have the proper pull tab. Oh, these are cool. Check out the color of that Oreo cream right there. It's like the white cream walked into a tanning salon and just got nuked by that machine multiple times. Oh, and then it comes out looking like that. You know the color I'm talking about, like leather grandma lying on Clearwater Beach. Let us do this thing. Come back here. I like that the box is helpfully pointed out here that the slit appears when opened. Fun fact, slit appears when opened did used to be my online dating name. I know, I'm supposed to save it for later. I couldn't. I feel like it's actually missing something. Like, it needs the seasoning that's on these pepitas thrown onto the cookies cream itself. It's not cinnamon enough. It's not pumpkin pie enough. It's fine. Like, I like them. I might even buy them again, although probably not. Like, mint is available year-round. I really like the mint ones. No, I don't think I would. So C tier for these. Good, forgettable. I wouldn't kick them off my dessert plate. All right. These feel like they've got a chance. These are Little Debbie pumpkin spice rolls. So basically they're usual Swiss rolls, but instead of being Swiss, they're a basic white girl. The name pumpkin comes from the Greek word pepo, meaning large melon. Why did I already blow the joke? No! Pumpkins are a fruit. They contain seeds, but when it comes to cooking, they are often referred to as vegetables. The largest pumpkin recorded was in 2021 and weighed in at 2,702.9 pounds, or a little less than your mother. Bam! I don't actually mean that. I'm sure your mother's a very sweet and lovely lady. Over 1.5 billion pounds of pumpkin are produced in the USA every year, or a little less than your mother. Oh. Sorry, guys. I think the sugar's starting to take over, and I'm beginning to lose my mind. This is why we prep, so I don't say things. I don't even open this. I've only been opening boxes for 40 years. You'd think I know how to break in, especially snack boxes. You see me, it's sort of my forte. So we don't have Little Debbie in Canada, and I honestly don't know if I've ever had a Little Debbie product in my life. I assume I have, but I don't know. Like their oatmeal cream pies, those sort of things they're known for, doesn't ring any bells. Nutter Butters? I don't think so. All right, so the icing on top is rock hard. Is that a good thing? But you do have whatever that oilish cream is on the inside. Okay, the cream is a necessary evil because this shell, I'm talking about the actual pastry portion here, that's dry. It's drier than your mother. Okay, that's the last one, I swear. But the cream actually gives a little something to bring it back to life, but I'm not digging these. These are going in my son's lunch, assuming nobody's allergic to Little Debbie. Another C tier product, again, perfectly fine if I was picking over a dessert platter. I'd finish it, but not excited about it. Do we stick with Little Debbie? No, let's move on to Hostess. I don't know why I can't open boxes. Like, I have a deficiency of some sort. Do you know what that deficiency is? Comment below. No, these are still good till October. Excellent. So they say. Simpsons taught me that Twinkies never go bad. I don't actually know. I never keep them around long enough to find out if they go bad. I like that they poke the little holes for the cream in the bottom, almost like a domino. Yeah, you play dominoes, line them up. Open. Oh, yeah. It's one deep cream pie. And do I just not like pumpkin spice? I always thought that I liked pumpkin spice. My mom's pumpkin pie, like, I can't get enough of that. The pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, like, I'll take those intravenously. This though, with its golden sponge cake with pumpkin spice creamy filling, it's not doing anything for me. You know what? The cream is actually okay. The cream is well spiced. I really like the cream. It's the Twinkie I don't think that I like. Blasphemous. Like, I'm gonna lose subscribers like crazy right now for a confession like that, but I really don't think I like Twinkies. D tier. I'm not buying this again. I'm not seeking it out. I really just don't like that. I'm really shocked by what I'm learning about myself today. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. And anyway, let's, nuts. These once again come from Southern Grove, so I don't have high hopes. See, what would have saved the trail mix, and I understand it's counterproductive to the whole idea of trail mix. Trail mix is something that you're looking for to get some instant energy without hurting yourself while you're out on the trail, on the back of a dusty muckaroo, maybe. Is there any other time to eat trail mix? I don't know of a time. We don't have dusty muckaroos here in Canada. We have canoes that we put on our backs and portage for kilometers at a time, which makes it impossible to eat trail mix because you can't put the canoe, your hands are up here. You can't just reach down. A canoe would go over. Anyway, what those were missing was sugar. So I'm hoping that these ones add the sugar where their friends on the trail did not. They're very soft. That concerns me. I feel like they haven't been roasted long enough. Like, they still feel like they've been freshly picked from... Where does an almond grow? Is it on a tree? Is it on a plant? I literally have no idea where nuts come from. Okay. These ones added a little bit of sugar. So they're better, but they added too much. Not getting any nut. Southern Grove, you need to get your life together. Also, how is there 13 servings in this? I could sit down, watch a movie, and the entire bag would be gone before the beginning of the second half. C tier. Okay, I'm starting to not feel very well. This might not have been the smartest thing I've ever chosen to film. I've got a brunch for my mother's 70th birthday I need to be attending shortly. Happy birthday, Mom. I'm gonna be walking in there sweating, lethargic, not able to say words. The problem is this let's try that again. The problem is that the weather in Canada has been so bad this September. And I understand I could fix this problem just by filming inside, but it's been so bad. It's supposed to rain for like the rest of the week, and I really wanted to get this episode done, and I did not want to film it inside, again, because I'm sweating profusely from all the sugars and stuff, and the cool air makes me feel, well, not really any better, but at least there's cool air. They all have sugar, don't they? All right, let's get this. Entenmann's. Pop'ems Glazed. Another product I've never had. I've seen Entenmann's, lots, Entenmann's. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Press to release flap. Been there. Okay, so these are basically donut holes, Timbits, Munchkins, Krispy Kreme corn hole center. I don't know what they call theirs. Dots. Smells like a vanilla glaze. Not getting any pumpkin anything off this. Are we sure these are pumpkin? Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna eat it anyway. Not pumpkin. I'm an idiot. I also don't like that. It's too cakey. I don't like cakey donuts unless they're really good, and these are not really good. These are Entenmann's. Okay, lesson learned. Just because the box is orange does not mean it is pumpkin spiced. Not gonna rate these, that's not fair to Entenmann. D tier. All right, well here's a product that's going to kill me. Specially selected pumpkin cheesecake drizzled caramel corn naturally flavored. We believe everyone should be able to enjoy unique recipes and flavor combinations every day. With specially selected, our passion for food shines through each of our selections, from savory snacks and flavorful entrees to decadent desserts. We are proud to offer you specially selected, picked especially for you. Okay, so there's 8 servings in this, and there's, oh, okay, only 18 grams of sugar per serving. So if you eat this entire bag, well, you're done. Just go buy the Tombstone, lay it, you're done. Or at least your pancreas will be. It won't need to produce anything again for the rest of its life. It's like the holly from a reef. Initially, my rating was gonna be sky high. I was like, I like that. Then I got a bite of something that I don't like. You believe everyone should be able to enjoy unique recipes and flavor combinations every day. Well, I didn't ask for this flavor combination. I don't need this one. I thought for sure that if anything had a chance to win best product of the day, it was gonna be this one. It might be the worst product I've had today. This is F tier. What's even winning so far? Oh, it's the pretzels, isn't it? That's where we're at when yogurt-covered pretzels are winning a pumpkin spice competition. This has not been a good day, and I thought this was gonna be the greatest episode I've ever filmed. I thought I'd be in a happy place. Pumpkin spice after pumpkin spice. No, everything sucks. I need something to settle my stomach a little bit. Let's try one of these Thomas English muffins. Hey, wake up to what's possible. I don't know what's possible. This one's seriously dense looking bread. Cornmeal on the bottom. Yay. I'm not feeling good, guys. Never eaten a cold English muffin before. I don't think I care for it. All right, let's be fair to this. Come on, we're gonna do things right on this channel here. It's the whole reason I paid to get power into my gazebo, so I could use a toaster for this video. So, how are you? Got this nasty pumpkin aftertaste in my mouth right now from that English muffin. Like, it's seriously seasoned. Can you see the steam radiating off this right now? You know, I've never really looked at a toaster before. Ow, ow, ow. All right, I'm gonna give this a real chance with Land O'Lakes Pumpkin Pie Spice Spread. Butter spread. It's a limited batch. Wow, I don't know how to rip things. Look at that great job that I did. Looks like a flag. Where are you from? Oh yes, the great country of Land O'Lakes. It's right near Moldova. Won't lie, for a butter, that looks really gross. Came prepared. Gonna put some on this one side. Clearly forgotten how to eat. Oh, now that's good. That is like a dessert English muffin. You know how McDonald's just created their McGriddles cakes? This is like the pumpkin spice version of that. I really like this combination. Maybe it's unfair to judge them separately, but I'm not gonna eat a spoonful of butter, as far as you know. I think we got our very first test here today. The combination of the Thomas English muffins with the Land O'Lakes pumpkin pie spice butter spread in a limited batch. I feel like my enthusiasm should have been a whole lot higher, but the sugar crash is coming real. And I'm just feeding it more sugar to try to deal with it. But hey, more sugar, keep yourself up. They're like, no, we want to puke. I'm like, nope, we're doing this. You know, let's do the cereals. Maybe a cereal change of pace will help mix things up a little bit. So let's start with pumpkin spice Cheerios. I can't see how Cheerios are going to upset my stomach. Oh, and fun, you can play a game of tic-tac-toes on the back. But that's not how tic-tac-toe works. Cheerios, it's supposed to be 3x3. I don't know what this 4x4 business is. How is anybody ever supposed to win? We already can't win on the 3x3 board. There's no chance anybody's going to win on this 4x4 nonsense. Just blockers everywhere. Hey, you want a game that you can't lose at? Play tic-tac-toe in the 2x2 square and go first. Your opponents will be so frustrated, and then you start betting them money. Just as long as you go first, though, you're good. Don't go second. I promise you. There's no amount of skill that's going to get you to win if you go second. It's this super annoyed wasp that's flying around outside the screen. You know, I almost opened everything up. Oh, shoot, he just got in. Well, I shouldn't have bragged about taunting him because he's in and he does not look happy. You're welcome to leave. Oh, there's 3 of them hanging around. They smell the sugar. They smell the sugar. Oh, things are about to get real, and I don't like where this is going. There's no sugar in Cheerios, is there? Oh, there's 11 grams per serving. Okay, stuff's supposed to be good for your heart. I didn't know that pumping it full of sugar was good for your heart. I feel so misled. Cheerios with pumpkin spice. Not a big Cheerios guy. I do really like Honey Nut Cheerios. Those were the best. I used to get those at my grandma's house when I was a kid. You go in there, get those sweet Honey Nut Cheerios. I wasn't even allowed Honey Nut Cheerios in my house. It was Cheerios or Shreddies, and nothing with sugar. Honey Nut Cheerios was considered way too much. If I tried them today, I'd probably be very let down by them, but I'm let down by this. C tier, maybe. I don't know. Nothing means anything anymore. Keep on with this cereal thing. I'm feeling very cereal. Frosted Mini Wheats Pumpkin Pie Spice Edition. I have actually got a small pile of Mini Wheats waiting for review, limited time ones. Would you want to see that episode? Keep putting it off because I'm like, who cares about Mini Wheats? Like, I care deeply about Mini Wheats, but I also care about you. What's your viewing experience wanting to be like? I remember when these came out when I was a kid and the whole thing with, you know, the business in the front and the party in the back. I was like, hell yeah, it's about time that we had a fun wheat cereal. Because before that, my dad used to get shredded wheat and that's what we'd eat. We get a big, like, wheat log. You'd mash it up in the bowl, pour some milk over it, maybe a little bit of sugar, take a bite and go, that is beyond unsatisfying. It's like eating a nest. And then someone, some amazing person, was like, what if we took that nest, shrunk it down into a bite-sized piece. Oh good, the wasp is here. There he is. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to die. Not allergic, but I don't like it. How did you get in? I closed the curtains and everything. I think I was telling a story about Mini Wheats, but I completely forgot where I was going with it, so we're just gonna move on. Ah, he's in my ear. You see him? Oh yeah, you see, Jesus. Go build a hive or something, get away from me. I think what we're learning today, pumpkin spice does not belong on everything. It belongs in a latte, maybe an Oreo cookie, some pretzels, in a Land O'Lakes butter spread, limited batch, not on a Mini Wheat. It's better than the Cheerios, marginally better. C tier, can you hear the gooses? They're on the way to Florida where they are gonna poop all over Florida instead of here. Enjoy. Go to hell, you chicken cobras. Family size, limited edition Kellogg Special K pumpkin spice, naturally flavored with other natural flavors. What does that even mean? Like, I'm not even making it. It's naturally flavored with other natural flavors. I don't get it. You've waited all year to enjoy this flavor. You know it's fall when you've had that first taste of delicious pumpkin spice. Yeah, you know where I got it? Starbucks. I don't even know why Special K is a cereal. It's like someone looked at Rice Krispies, it's like, people don't like this, but what if we took the same cereal, put it in yet another box, and instead of cartoon characters, we replaced it with ladies in spandex. And now as a kid, I would have gravitated towards the fun of snack, crackle, and pop, but as a 40-year-old man, I'm definitely gravitating towards the spandex. Whoever invented leggings as a pants, God bless you. Okay. That isn't Special K. Special K is Rice Krispies. This is a cornflake. Did I get this confused? Have they always been cornflakes? What is the matter with me? I don't know what I know about it. Can you tell I don't eat a lot of Special K? I could have sworn it was Rice Krispies. I'm gonna be processing this for a while. Maybe I've been wrong about Special K all along because I thought it was the wrong cereal. It's like a Raisin Bran, but they replaced the raisins with these balls. And these tasty balls are like balls of holiday. Holiday balls. And I like them. Big fan of these holiday balls. If I needed a pumpkin spice cereal to enjoy on Thanksgiving morning before Santa comes, wait, before I eat the turkey. If I needed something to kick off the day, this is better than the other two. Still not a great cereal. It's not in the upper echelon with the Cinnamon Toast Crunches of the world, who really need to do a pumpkin spice cereal if we're ever gonna have a chance of winning this pumpkin spice game. So I'll put it in the B tier and move it over here where maybe the wasp will enjoy it too. Goldfish crackers, limited edition, Dunkin, pumpkin spice graham. Why do they have to write limited edition? We know it's limited edition. Pumpkin spice is only out between the end of August and December. It's like just that small little 4-month window in which you can get pumpkin spice. You can't get it the other 8 months of the year yet. Oh, it's coming. Never question capitalism. Bunch of dusted fish. This is the jingle for Goldfish. Yes, baked and not fried goldfish. The yummy snack that smiles back until you bite their heads off. So use like their graham goldfish. Oh, it says that. Pumpkin spice grams. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Look at me thinking that I've figured things out and it's written right there on the package. The kind of flavor you fall for. Well, Oscar Wilde like wordsmithing like that? How can I hate on this? Not a goldfish guy. I'm older than 5. C tier, wouldn't buy it again. It's probably okay for a goldfish. All right, these snack cakes are gonna make me feel like crap, so let's just get them out of the way. Iced pumpkin cupcakes. Iced pumpkin cake with creamy filling, individually wrapped. That's good. The wasps won't be able to get at these, and because they're individually wrapped, I'll be able to give them away when I don't like them. If I don't like them. Okay, there's like 7 wasps now just circling around my gazebo, desperately trying to get in here with their friend. Oh, and a second one just got in. Glorious. There's 2 now. Can't wait till that second one comes to visit me. And why am I struggling so much with these friggin' boxes today? I was like, you know, it'd be epic doing a pumpkin spice episode. Now I'm staring down the barrel of it. I'm like, I should have not done this. It's like the Twinkie with a slightly better crust. Cake, sponge, better than the Twinkie, so I don't even know what I rated that. C tier, I think I gave a D to the Twinkie. Back to Little Debbie with her, what are these? Brownie pumpkins. Today we bake Little Debbie. Little Debbie all grown up now. Today we bake. I bet you do. It's legal now, you know, in some states, not all states. Check your local state legislature to know if you can bake with Little Debbie. All right, everything's all wrapped up nice. Only 5, what a ripoff. I don't know what I paid for these, but probably thought I was paying for more than 5. This silly little pumpkin face on the front of it. It's dense. I don't want a brownie that dense. It's like eating fudge. It's also not pumpkin spice. That's at least 2 I could have done without today. It's another crappy snack cake. I don't know what to tell you. C tier, because I could see eating it for dessert alongside like a Domino's pizza, maybe. If I forgot to order Cinnasticks, I'd be like, hey, little Debbie's got these crappy brownies. Would anybody like one? Pumpkin Delights. The name pumpkin, oh, we've read that before. Maybe it's because now we bake. She's just completely forgotten that she's already used that one before. Hey, those sound like great words. Slap it on the back of those Pumpkin Delight cookies. What does she know? She's all baked and shit. Like, that has got to be the most ominous, terrifying smile I have ever seen in my life. Look at that. That guy just stole your wallet and he knows that you don't know that he's already taken it. I don't even want to. Well, his eyeballs and his shit-eating grin are like this pumpkin sticky substance. I want to call it jam, but that ain't no jam. It's like a pumpkin butter. Unfortunately, the cookie is balls. It's a terrible cookie. Terrible cookie. Absolutely awful. D tier. Not good. All right, got a few more snacks left, but let's toast up this bagel while we try out the last couple snacks. Finish off with the bagel. Haven't had a bagel in a while. We've got a Kettlemann's bagel right around the corner from us. Don't really go there. I should. There's a really good spot called the Great Canadian Bagel Shop in downtown, well, not downtown Ottawa, but away from where I live. They're awesome. Just wood-fired bagels made fresh every single day. Sesame seed ones. Let that do its thing. Oh, good. Leclerc is here. If you're unfamiliar with Leclerc and their celebration cookies, go back and check some of my videos on Leclerc. I've reviewed them 2 or 3 times and it has not gone well. Leclerc might be the worst cookie makers on the face of the earth. And every once in a while, they make like one really good one in a set, but then like the other 2 or 3 seasonal flavors they come out with are just, they shouldn't be. So what are these? Oh, that's French. Well, let's try it. Biscuit feuille d'automne, citrouille et épices, édition limitée d'automne. I tell employers I'm fluently bilingual to get jobs. Okay, so maybe it's because Little Debbie isn't good, because she's baking. These are actually kind of tasty. And the cream in the middle is just vanilla cream, but this leaf pumpkin-y. In a good way. I must be high on the sugar because I'm actually down with something from Leclerc did, but hey, these are an A-tier cookie. I like these. I'd buy these again, as far as I know. I'm gonna try these when I'm not sugar drunk. Those aren't toasted enough. Get back in there. Great value, naturally pumpkin spiced creme. So great value, I think, is Walmart. I feel very confident about that. And makes even more sense because they got the sweet little pull tab that they stole from Oreos. See, these guys are thinking, Aldi, get it together. This is literally the word Oreo away from being an Oreo. This is the most Oreo-foreo I have ever seen in my life. Except for the fact it's a golden Oreo, it's now Oreo. Bland. Flavorless. Best before March. C tier, it's fine. It doesn't taste like pumpkin spice to me. It tastes almost mapley in flavor. They market it as a maple cookie. Maybe I'd like it more, like a ginger snap, or I don't know, just something that's not pumpkin spice. This ain't pumpkin spice. Last item, got this pumpkin spice cream cheese to go alongside the bagel, which is almost ready to go. Just gonna chill here for a minute and just digest like a snake. Nothing can burn for all I care. I'm gonna need like a 6-hour nap. Oh, hey, bagels are ready. Ow, 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 ow. I don't like melty cream cheese. I'm probably sounding weird saying that. Like, you guys probably like your melty peanut butter and your melty things. I just like the crunch from a toasted bagel. I don't actually like the heat from the toast. I know. Judge away. This is why this one's last, because most of you already checked out ages ago. Y'all don't know. If you're still here, put hashtag I'm still here in the comment section below. And then I know how many of you will be aware of my deep, dark secret concerning bagels. End of the road. Ew, not good. Like, no. Together, F tier. My stomach was already upset. This might push me over the edge. So I'm just gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna go inside. I may or may not be sick. I'm gonna go see my mom. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video because I'm so thankful that you came along on this journey for me. Anyway, thanks, that's all. Catch you next time. Ciao for now.